Okay. Now to finish this up. Oh. I forgot the little guys. Of course I did. Why would I remember the little guys? Hey. Alright. Now I got the little guys. Banana! Alright. So if I recall correctly... Yeah, we got Zapdos, so... It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Hello, Zalnor. Why the screaming? I was live yesterday too. Later than usual, but still happened. Alright, Articuno, where the hell are you? Fair. Alright, Articuno, where the hell are you? I know you're here somewhere. Oh, what's the question, Ostrich? Okay, when you say, like, the one you have... How many shiny Deoxys like this one I got, would you say exist? Oh, okay. You mean, like, how many people probably have them? I honestly don't know, because that would depend on if people went and got them. And there's, like, no way to really know that. There's a stupid bird. Because, I mean, you got traded one. And, like... No, Zalnor, the one he's talking about, it came out when the current game was Fire Red and Leaf Green. So... Yeah. Yeah. Like, you actually had to bring your Game Boy Advance somewhere, and they had to put on, the place actually had to put an add-on onto your Game Boy Advance in order for you to get the Aurora ticket transferred to your game. And after that, you were able to go to Birth Island. And once you were at Birth Island, you were able to catch Deoxys, and it was shiny. Where the fuck is this bird? An unlimited can exist. The event games they used for it can be emulated. Yes, it can. That is true. But getting the Deoxys in question into Pokemon Home would be very difficult to do. Considering it was back in the Game Boy Advanced days where there was no online play. Yeah, that's how mine is shiny, because I did that stupid stuff. Back when I actually had patience. Yeah, especially with the Game Boy Advanced. it's nothing like like the Switch or 3DS. Yeah, but doing it from an emulator is a different story. Also, you would have to, it would just, it wouldn't work properly. Like, the Deoxys he can use in online play. One from an emulator, you wouldn't be able to. Probably not. It would say from Kanto. Because it was before Pokebank existed. So, like a lot of my Pokemon from the older games, the year will likely be the year that Pokebank came out. And if not, then it would be the most recent, or the first DS game it was in. So basically, if the year is a long time ago, you're good. I'll check for you. Because I don't remember the exact year. "2013. But in North America, it was 2014. So if it's older than 2014, then that means it was put into a DS game. And then transferred over time. Which is a lot of wonky stuff. Just trust me. Getting Pokemon from Soul Silver and Heart Gold onto the Switch was not easy. You had to play through and do a whole bunch of weird transfer shit just to get it. Okay, this bird is not showing up. Like, I have a Baniri that says 2011. That's actually another way you can tell if something's legit or not. By the year. What do you mean, not good? Why no good? What does the year say? Alright. Seems to have had a fateful encounter in Kanto region on 9/27/25. Ham. No, I think you're fine. Because the stats were the same as mine, which means it's just likely cloned. And cloned is fine. If the stats are abnormal and ability is abnormal, then you gotta worry. But a clone is perfectly fine. In other words, no, you will not get in trouble for having it. People clone Pokemon all the dang time and don't get in trouble for it. It's just a jerk move. Oh, I mean, that Hoopa of yours is definitely not okay. I'm looking for the stupid Articuno. Because I missed the sound. Well, yeah, considering there is no shiny Hoopa. So, so that's kind of a given. There you are, you son of a... Gonna be doing a lot of resets here. You. Not the right one. Wait, right? Oh, hey! Right one! First try! Nice. I mean, I think there actually was a shiny Zamanta event. But if you would like me to check for you, I will. Alright. Sword and shield. Nope, that means there was a code event. Shiny, 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 shiny. Do 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 do. Samantha event. There was one in 2021. Do 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 do. Honestly, I wouldn't worry about the Samantha one. Or the Eternus one, because there was events for both. Alright. I just go ahead and chuck an Ultra Ball at you just for the heck of it. Oh, both Samantha and Eternus are very likely legit. Because there was an actual event. And Shiny Jirachi, there was a Shiny Jirachi event. Multiple, actually. I think it's the only mythical to have multiple shiny events. Which is weird, because if it was met in Pokemon Go, then yeah, it's legit. Yes, it did indeed. Yep, Celebi as well. The thing with the Pokemon Go events, though, the mythicals never have, like, what's the best way to put it? Their movesets aren't normal. Like, they don't have the special moves that they usually have and stuff like that. But my only issue is that the wow! Okay, and this is how I catch Pokemon while not paying attention. And Star, as for you, give me a second. I am curious why. I'm curious about why. Star. No, I completely understand why you would be worried about that, because that is a lot of stinking effort. And considering the situation, the fact that it's 6 IV, and a shiny Jirachi on top of everything. And the fact that it's Pokemon Go, it's like, it could totally be a legit shiny. Yeah. What's its ability? Well, Serene Grace is its ability. I know that for a fact. And natures are different for, like, if it was like some perfect nature, then I'd kind of be worried as well, but it sounds like it's got a random nature. Oh. Okay, so it was caught in a normal Pokeball. And if it was an event, then that would make sense. Because they don't have special Pokeballs, so it could have been Pokeball, Great Ball, or Ultra Ball. Or if the person happened to have a Master Ball. Okay, if it was from Pokemon Go, and it was in a Pokeball that's not Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball, or, oh shit, Premier. If it's anything but those, then something's going on. But the fact that it's a normal Pokeball, yeah, that's fine. Well, with events, you can keep trying over and over and over again. So, no, Premier Balls wouldn't be concerning. Like, because a lot of events... Oh yeah, you're right. So then, yeah, Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball. Those are the only ones it could possibly be in. Honestly, the only thing concerning is the 6 IVs. That's really the only concerning part, in my opinion. Just stay in the ball. Exactly, that too. It is totally possible. Although at level 15, it's kind of weird. And Zalnor, the attachments I was talking about, yeah, people weren't given them. Like, they weren't handed out. The people at the event did it for you. So there would be no way to buy that attachment. There's a Pokemon Go item some months ago added. Golden bottle cap that can make any Pokemon. That is true. Talk about luck in Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go levels are weird. And it always bugs me too. It's like I'll put a Machamp into the game and it'll be like level 10. And it's just like, what? That is like a legal level. That's not even possible in the actual games. Like, what? Well, as long as it says home, then yeah. Because, I mean, I got that one. It's not hard to get. Oh, I mean... Yeah, it's not hard to get, it's just annoying to get. And if somebody's got a second, Nintendo account, they could easily just get it again. Yeah, that's weird. Let me guess, it was flying in the sky in one of the early areas? Yeah, that can happen. Yep. Basically the easiest way to get shiny Meloetta. A pain, but easy. Oh hey, look, it stayed. I was just pressing buttons over and over again. I was actually expecting it to make itself faint before it stayed in the Pokeball. This is what I do. This is what I do. I buy way too many. I go to look at random streams. There's a Gardevoir with jiggly assets. I am not surprised. They have a life-size doll. A life-size plushie of Gardevoir. I am not surprised about this at all. What's the question, Mordramon? Alright. Next up is Moltres. Ostrich, do me a favor. Stop looking at that. It's dangerous. Which Pokemon from Galar is known to active break boulders? Huh. It's gotta be a Galar Pokemon. Farfetch'd? The Galarian version? Or more like Surfetch'd, but yeah, Galarian Farfetch'd. I'm gonna go with that one because it just seems right. Yeah, Ostrich, just don't look at Gardevoir in a bikini. Don't look at it. Alright, so it's at Isle of Armor. Okay. Oh, I mean, Farfetch'd, Surfetch'd. Gotta be one of them. I kind of always forget that Surfetch'd exists, considering my age and thinking how long Farfetch'd went without an evolution. So I kind of forget he exists. Alright, weird Moltres. Alright. Go on the first try. Oh, right. You were in ads. Talking to you this whole time and you were in ads. Um, I said I kind of forget that Sirfetch'd exists. Considering my age, the thought of Farfetch'd having an evolution is just dumb. And I forget about it. Well, thank you, Moltres, for making that easy for me. Gave up real quick. Are you sure about that? Also, are we going by Pokedex info or lore info? I kind of forgot to ask that. And it might... That might determine the correct answer. Alright. We got that a lot faster. Okay. Okay. If it's Pokedex and not lore, then okay, never mind. It's not. Then it's not far-fetched. Cause, yeah, lore behind Galarian Farfetch'd. It's that they would practice their sword swings by breaking boulders. So, yeah. Should have just thought of going by Pokedex, not lore, because how many people friggin' know that? What, did you just look it up and then find out there's more than one answer? And yes, I am aware that Farfetch swinging a leek like a sword, breaking boulders with it to practice swings is very weird lore. But... well, just one of the many things I found out when going through a deep dive of Galarian versions. Okay, well, if we're finding out that there's 4 answers... this might take a while. Because I gotta exclude every Pokemon that is not Galar region. But I need to keep in the forms. Question. Am I going to need to keep in the DLC Pokedexes? Because if so, that's over 400 Pokemon that I gotta go through. In my head. Okay, so... I'll keep it to just the main Pokedex then. Hey, Strawberry! Hmm. Can we have more than 4 people? Star, you know I got you. Can have up to 10 people running around as little android bots? That's a lot of noise. And a lot of people to attract monsters. I had no idea you can have that many people in Repo, jeez. Like, I know you can have up to, like, 8 in party animals, but over 10 in Repo? Dang. That's insane. Oh, you need to install a mod to get that many people. In general, it can be up to 6. Six is definitely plenty. Yeah, they probably had the mod on so they could just have like a ton of people in there trying to make it as easy as possible. You probably hopped into someone's game that had the mod. Oh god, this part of the game. But since he is indeed here and made his presence known, I don't need to worry about calling him out. Zalnor, are you gonna join us? Why did I get the gold uniform? He dropped his note. Alright, Peony. Stop dropping stuffs. Oh, Strawberry! Looks like Zelnor will not be joining us. So we're back to 4 people. Oh, and he doesn't own it. Okay. We do indeed still have 4 players. Which is much better than the 2 of us try to survive on our own. Especially with my friggin' ability to just draw gnomes with little axes out. Those things really wanted me. Galarian Meowth and Berserker actively break boulders by bashing their Yeah, no? Why am I not surprised? It's a Pokemon I don't use. Their hierarchy is dependent on the one who has the toughest coin. You know, that makes sense, considering Kanto Meowth is based off of the shiniest. So that makes a lot of sense. Alright, Ultra Beasts. I have so many Ultra Beasts. Yep. That part I did know. Considering I actually use Alolan Meowth in Persian. I like the fact that it's dark type. And now that we're talking about Alola, let's see how Kalosy Alola is. Pokemon Sun and Moon. Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, we got 1, 2, 3. So far, this is looking tricky. 3. 4. 'It is possible to do Kalos and Alola. It is indeed possible. You can't do Kalos in Sinnoh, unfortunately. I'm gonna let you guys choose. Later, I will be with Strawberry Caucidus and Strawberry's husband playing Repo. But I still got until the 16th of October. Battle bits. Is that your husband's name? Oh, he's been in here before. Now that you're saying the full name, I am recognizing it. Oh, I could have done the psychic one. Oh well. I will say this, I always do get kind of curious on how people came up with their names. Like all of you know, my dog's name is Brandy, and I just use my dog's name. So speaking of, you still over there with your blankie? He's watching me. Alright, this Dunsparce has to go. I'm good without it. I like indeedy. Now what? Nope. Come on, Pupper. You should stay lying down. I mean, at least you left your blanket in your bed this time. We got 3 water Pokemon. 2 of them are water ground types. One's a water type, and then there's me with the normal psychic. And ow, that hurt. If only the person had kept the Dunsparce. Stupid bots. Sometimes I wonder how I even do these things with NPCs. Hey. Giant indeedy. It's nothing but friggin' water Pokemon. We haven't even gone down a water type route, and yet we've been getting friggin' water Pokemon. This way. Alright. I use Shadow Ball. And everyone else, use water moves, because you're good with that. This team is like a Claydol's worst nightmare. Yeah. Dang. Oh, there goes Wincash. But hey, he'll come back full health, so it's okay. Something neat I learned recently, found out how Trick Room works. And Pokemon can outspeed it. Yes, they indeed can outspeed Trick Room. Not many people know that. Okay, someone pick this thing. Come on, NPCs, don't disappoint. Yeah, it needs to be really friggin' high. I did not encounter a single Ultra Beast, which was the whole point in me doing this. Weather Ball doesn't do anything if there's no weather choice. I mean, it does, but barely. Oh, indeed, he got small. I'm almost over with this. Alright, that is done, and I didn't encounter a single Ultra Beast. Yay. Just got Latios number 75. You make sure Puppy got her meds. Hello. Oh, I'm about to end it, so it's all good. Yeah. I didn't get an Ultra Beast, so. But yeah, guys, I will be back later with Strawberry and Cowcidus and Battle Bits. So I'll see y'all then.